That's like
I
how
can
much.
fit more than
That's
that in my
literally
mouth.
how much they give you on an airplane.
I think
Less
that's
than
being rude to
yeah,
airplanes.
that's less than what they give you on the airplane. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. So, first things first, let me mention the elephant in the room, which is probably my hair. Honestly, my hair is looking a little bit crazy. But also the HelloFresh box. Don't worry, we are not sponsored. But I got... What are you doing? Did you guys see that? She's trying to jump up on the thing. But I obviously was out of town this past week, so I had like a free coupon for one HelloFresh box. It like comes with like 3 meals, I think. So I said, I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna give like an honest review, because do we really know if the people that are sponsored are giving honest reviews? I want to give an honest review of what we think of it, and hopefully we like it, because if we don't like it, I will never be sponsored by HelloFresh. And to be sponsored by HelloFresh is honestly the dream, because you're getting free food. Who wouldn't want free food? But I want to tell you guys the truth as well. So I ordered this box. We're going to see what we think of the stuff in it, but I wanted to show you guys how it comes, because I figured why not? Why not bring you guys along when I know like so many people get sponsored by HelloFresh. Literally everybody that I watch is sponsored by HelloFresh. So I think it would be nice to see someone who's not sponsored actually order HelloFresh. So let's just check this out. Okay, first things first. When you order it yourself, it comes in this box, which is the same, I think, as when people order it and they get sponsored. I'm going to use this this thing to open it. This is like a de-shedding tool. Let's see. It's not like I'm in a kitchen or anything and can just use a knife like a normal human being, but okay. So let's open this up, because I want to put them in my fridge, because like I said, I was out of town, so I was like, this will be perfect timing. Like, I won't go grocery shopping at all while I'm out of town, obviously. So we will have all of our meals to use. And I already, full disclosure, I didn't cancel my subscription, but it was like first box free or whatever, and then you could skip whatever weeks you wanted, so I changed it and set it to once every month. But when I was on my trip with Abby, she said that she gets this once in a while as well, and she's obsessed. So hopefully we are as obsessed as she is, and we actually like them. But I did, full disclosure, already change it to once a month rather than every single week, because even if I do like them, I just don't see myself. I don't see us spending that kind of money every single week. It's honestly pretty expensive in my opinion, but it'll depend on how good the recipes are. I also think it's like meant for people that don't really know how to cook very well and like learn how to cook through it, which I think is amazing. It's kind of like a beginner's course, I feel. But we are pretty good at cooking. We love cooking, so I'm concerned that we're not going to like them. But we'll see. So I ordered sweet chili pork bowls. I ordered Firehouse cheeseburgers. Oh, sorry. I don't even think I showed you guys that long enough. So, sweet chili pork bowls, Firehouse cheeseburgers, because, here's why I ordered these. Because I saw someone else make the burger. I think it was, I don't remember. Somebody made a burger, and it looked so good. So, I said, this is a different burger than they made, but I think it'll be yummy. And then we got cranberry Dijon turkey meatloaf. So everything we got was kind of like different. We wanted to order things that we wouldn't normally make ourselves. So it was kind of hard to choose, honestly. There weren't really a lot of great options for the week we were ordering for, but I didn't really want to change it, because obviously the whole reason I was ordering was more so because I didn't feel like going to the grocery store this week. We'll see if we actually end up even using them all this week, but looks like it came with some coupons. Gift. Let's see what this is. Okay, so this is the other thing that I want to talk to you guys about. It says that you buy 1, 2, 3 boxes, and then you get a 4th box with a reward. I'll show you guys. So see how it has like 3 things that say they're rewards? Well, when I was ordering originally, I thought the rewards were free boxes. So we calculated it out, and we were like, this actually might be worth it. But don't let it fool you, because the rewards are actually just like a free dessert or a free appetizer or something along the lines of that. It's not like a full free box, which I suppose makes sense. Like, they can't just be out there giving away free food. But if you are somebody that goes to the grocery store a lot, like, it just, I don't know if it will be worth it, because I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they taste. But I do love the fact that, like, everything is shipped in little tiny, like, containers, so, like, you don't have waste. I do love that. But, and the fact that it just shows up at your door is amazing. Okay, so this is really cool, you guys. Oh, they sent me a drink, too. I didn't even order that. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to flip you guys so that you guys can see, like, what the box looks like. It's actually so well made. Like, I'm actually impressed. This is what it looks like originally. And then you open it up like that, and then under here, you've got your 3 bags with each of the items on it, and you have a little can of seltzer that they sent me, so that will be good. And these are still, like, this seltzer is frozen cold. It's very cold. I'm actually shocked, you guys. Okay, so I am going to pull them out now. Dude, why would you throw this out? Not that, I mean, we're not really shipping anything that needs to stay cold, but this box is amazing. I might bring this home. Not home. I might bring this to my mom to, like, use this box whenever she ships things, because it's actually really nice. Okay, so they've just got, like, the little stickers on it to tell you what each bag is. And then, okay, so, let's see. Don't forget about the ingredients hiding under the ice. Oh, wow. There is a lot of ingredients hiding under the ice. And this ice is still completely frozen, you guys, which is actually so impressive. And they want me to throw this out. My mom loves saving these, like, freezer bags for no reason, honestly. But we like using them when, like, my mom sends me home with stuff when I go visit her. So maybe I will save that. I don't know how well these save either, but okay. And these, it looks like these are the meats. So we've got the ground pork, ground turkey for the meatloaf, and we've got ground beef, obviously, for the burgers. And I'm just going to be straight up with you guys. And I know that I will probably not get sponsored by HelloFresh if I'm honest, but these are tiny. Like this is very not a lot of meat. So these patties, I don't know. This is, like, not a lot of meat. I don't know how much it is, but it says 2.5 containers, or 2.5 servings per each container, but, like, I mean, it's just not a lot. I guess it's good. It's great for portion control, because we're really bad with our portions, if I'm being honest. So, I mean, it might end up being good, but that is all she wrote in there. So I just don't know. We're going to see. I'm not going to judge a book by its cover, but it's a lot of money. These boxes are expensive. I know that people preach how they're affordable, and maybe for some people they are, but for me personally, as a normal human being who doesn't make a lot of money, they are not affordable, in my opinion. But we're going to see how they taste, and I will keep you guys in a loop. I didn't plan on making this just a HelloFresh video, but maybe I will actually this will be just a HelloFresh video. I'm just going to do a HelloFresh review with this. So I will check back in with you guys as we make them throughout the week, and we will see how we like them. Okay, so sweet chili pork bowls, you guys. So we're going to open this up. It says, this bag is greener than a salad bar. So we're going to open this up. Alright, I'm going to flip you guys around so you can see. So we've got peanuts, a pepper, red pepper. It's the right color. Don't mind the fact that we don't have outlets on our thingy. We are remodeling our kitchen. Jasmine rice. Little container of that. Cilantro. That's actually nice.
Yeah.
And, okay. We actually have part of that here. A little tiny baby onion. And a little tiny lemon. Or lime, I mean.
Yeah, that's a lime.
Lime. And then, last but not least, Thai-style chili sauce. Oh, one more thing. Probably hoisin or something. This is soy. Soy sauce. So, this is what it all came with, which is, it looks like a lot. It's just not as much as we usually
The only thing there that is regular size is the pepper.
Yeah, I know. And the pepper is even small for our peppers. Standard. But, yeah, so this is everything it came with. So, we're going to start cooking it now, and we'll see what we think. I can't imagine it's going to be that good. Right? Because it's just sauces. They didn't even... There's no seasoning or anything. We'll see.
We provide the seasoning.
Oh, did it say... Does it...
Salt, pepper, sugar, cooking oil, and butter.
Gourmet. Okay. So, we're going to start...
Last long.
What do you mean? HelloFresh?
Yeah, I mean, it literally makes a single bowl.
No, it's 2 people. 2 servings.
No, it's not.
It's supposed to be.
It says right on here. 3/4 a cup of jasmine rice, 1.5 cups of jasmine rice for 4 people. They claim this is a 2-person serving. This is a bowl.
Oh, this bowl?
Is a 2-person serving.
Let me show you guys. So they say this bowl is a 2-person serving? We're supposed to eat together?
That's it.
I know. Well, that'll puff up, though, when you make it. That'll be enough, maybe. Okay, well, we'll see. We might have to make extra rice, honestly.
Might be doing 2 tonight.
Worst case scenario, we are going to have to
eat some chips.
Make more rice. So, we'll see, you guys. This serving sizes are itty bitty. So, let's do it up, baby.
So, we're going out of order here for a second, but that's just because we're splitting the duties.
We're both going to cook together. So, one prep. Oh, it might be good, actually, with the candy peanuts. Okay, one prep. So, you're going to prep, right?
Yes.
And I'm going to cook the rice. In a small pot, combine rice, 1/4 cups of water, and a pinch of salt. Bring to a boil, and then cover. Okay. Oh, wow. And this is like full rice. This isn't even minute rice.
Yeah, it's good girl rice.
Combine rice. 1 cup. Combine that. Bring to a boil, then cover.
That's not combined.
I know, I have to stir it, right?
Yeah.
If I bought this, and that is the pepper I got, and that is the onion I received, that onion was so small, I could buy a whole bag of onions for $2. And they would all be bigger than that onion.
True. Alright, so while the rice is cooking, heat a large non-stick pan.
Alright. Baby, it's meant for non-chefs, remember. Here, we have one right here. This is large enough, I feel, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah. I'm concerned about how many nuts there are. Like, genuinely, I'm confused.
Alright, HelloFresh, y'all better know what you're doing. If you don't, I guess I'll have to fix it next time.
That's it.
You guys really know what you're doing here.
Gotta candy them babies. Better not drop any of those because there's very few.
I think for somebody who doesn't cook often, this is probably great.
Right.
But if for somebody who does cook even once a week, I don't know if this is for you.
I also don't know if it's...
Unless all you're good at is like syrup.
It's also just not a lot. Like...
No, this is
I know we eat big portion sizes, but... This is the smallest. I mean, I guess I'm just looking at peanuts right now. But anyway, we'll see. Okay, so we have the rice going for another 7 minutes now. It just changed. And then we have the peppers and onions on the stove. Dom's shredding the cilantro right now. And we already candied the peanuts. Look at it. I just am confused about the little amount of peanuts, but I guess they couldn't splurge on a big bag or a normal size bag even.
A normal size bag that's less than a handful.
That's like
I
how
could
much.
fit more than
That's
that in my
literally
mouth.
how much they give you on an airplane.
Less than being rude to airplanes.
That's less than what they give you on the airplane. But they do look good, and we both agreed that like the candied nuts are things that like we probably wouldn't have thought of ourselves. So.
Something, but not candy.
Yeah.
A little more oil. Also, I'm using sesame oil just because I have it. You could probably use olive oil, but
We like sesame oil. And isn't that what makes it smell good?
that's part of it. Yeah,
I thought so.
It's very aromatic. All right, a little salt, a little pepper. And according to the directions, they want me to press this out evenly. I let it sit for a minute because I like the crusting on it to show up first. Because then I can get nice big chunks, which I feel would be better in a bowl. Alright, so our meat's cooked, and now they want me to add in the veggies again, along with our soy glaze, chili sauce, and a tablespoon of butter. And it looks like they primarily just want me to rewarm the onions and peppers.
It does look good. I do see why people are interested.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, but I mean, I really feel like HelloFresh was made by somebody who wanted to teach people how to cook. And that it's not necessarily that it's not meant for people who already know how to cook, but it's meant for, if you do know how to cook, it's meant for people who are looking for inspiration.
Or for the convenience.
Or maybe even the convenience, or like maybe you live by yourself and you don't mind investing.
Yeah, because if we lived by ourselves and you worked all the time or whatever, maybe.
But even then, like, again,
yeah, you just go to the grocery store.
I know how to, I just go to the grocery store. But I like these recipe cards. I'm not really going to hang on to them, I don't think.
No, but they are nice. It's nicely boxed. It's an experience.
It's 100% an experience. And I like how they tell you, you know, what to do if you're making it for more people.
Yeah, me too.
But
that's just so that if you ordered it for more people, you can...
You know how.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the thing. I think it's a great design. I don't think it's right for me, personally.
It is nice, though, honestly. Having the bag and just pulling the bag out and knowing it has all of the goods in it and you don't have to, like, figure out what you're making. It's very mindless. That's what he was saying earlier.
But at the same time, you can do the same thing to yourself.
No,
I
know.
Make little bags and throw it in there. We just don't.
Yeah.
But maybe we should and just prep it in advance, you know?
Yeah, maybe we should, honestly.
And just, alright, grab a bag, we'll make it.
Right. It's a good idea.
Alright, so that's warmed back up. Let me throw in this glaze, which I forgot to do because your boy's dumbass. I'm hoping this isn't too spicy for me, actually.
I hope not. It didn't say it was spicy, I don't think. You can put sour cream with it, though, if it is.
No, it's alright.
Okay.
It's spicy, but it's like a... You've had, like, dragon chicken before?
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
It looks really good, though.
Like, remember that thing I used to get at Chili's? The mango salsa
Yeah,
chicken?
I love that.
Yeah.
I used to get that before I met you, too. Isn't that funny?
Yeah. It's
a healthy choice.
Yeah. That's about how it tastes, to be honest. And honestly, I'd probably do that when I do it my own.
What do you mean?
I'd add fruit.
That sounds good.
A little pineapple or oranges in it.
Yeah. That looks so good.
And it does look good. It tastes pretty good.
It smells really good too. Okay.
Alright, and then now they want us to fluff the rice with a fork, stir in a tablespoon of butter and lime zest, salt, and then divide it up.
Oh, and butter did it call for?
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, see, this is all stuff you do already.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, that's crazy. Because I never would have thought before you to add butter to my rice.
Butter makes almost everything better.
Yeah, butter rice is so good.
Because it
But
adds a fat.
I also feel like everything that we added is pretty healthy. Honestly, other than the butter, obviously, but...
Well, small amounts of butter are fine.
Yeah, but yeah, because that was.
How much butter I normally put in?
I do like a whole stick, probably.
It's not a whole stick, but it's a lot.
It tastes like a whole stick. It's so good.
It's definitely not a whole stick, but well, I also make like 5 times as much.
Yeah, you do, and we eat on it forever, so that's.
We literally eat on it for like 3 days.
Yeah, looks good though.
I mean, I'm excited. I'm cautiously optimistic.
Yeah. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna make it, and then we'll show it to you once we are done, and we'll let you know how it is. It's actually more rice than I was expecting.
Well, for every cup of rice you make, it makes 2.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
It's like 3/4 of a cup of rice, but it's really
And a cup and a half.
Cup and a half.
Yeah. I mean, it's obviously less rice than we normally eat, but it's much better for us.
Right.
So we did decide to put them in our usual bowls just to see, because like we usually fill these bowls.
It's a lot of meat.
I was just thinking that. It's actually more meat than I was expecting.
I mean, it's all more than I was expecting.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's less than I'm used to because
we just eat a lot.
Well, not even just that, but like I know we're doing the comparison here, but because this is what I normally cook in.
Right. Yeah, so we normally cook in that big pan, and in this big pan right here.
No, wipe that out.
Oh no.
The lazy wipeout strategy.
Because we cook a lot of leftovers. We don't really like to cook every single night either. But a lot of people do the 4-person meal, and then they have leftovers for the following night. It looks really good, actually.
I mean, it does look good.
I'm excited. It does look amazing. So we're going to eat on that, and we will let you guys know how we feel about it. What we think. Okay, you guys, so it is the next night now, and last night our meal was super yummy. We both felt like it wasn't a lot of food, but it was more than we were expecting as we were cooking it. And like, we were full after we ate it, which I think was what was important. We did get hungry a couple of hours later, but normal people like go to bed by that point, and I don't think we would have been hungry if our portion sizes like aren't usually massive. So we did kind of discuss possibly continuing to order from HelloFresh just to get like our portion sizes down. You know what I mean? Like, so that we have a set thing that like portions us out, so that we learn kind of how to cook less, because we typically cook so much food at once and we eat on it for a couple of days, but our portions are usually just way too big, and I feel like that's where we typically go wrong. So tonight I am making the meatloaf. The big thing about last night's meal was the cleanup was amazing. Literally, we put everything in this bag, or in like the bag from yesterday, and threw it all out, which was so awesome. That was amazing. That was like the best part about it, was that you didn't have like a bunch of cleanup going on. So, I will say though, the meal was like it was delicious and it was yummy, but it tasted like restaurant style food, which I suppose is their like goal, but we like cooking at home, so typically our meals I feel are better tasting than that one was, but we'll see about tonight. I'm very excited. Okay, this is what we're making tonight, you guys. It looks really, really yummy. They want me to adjust the racks to the top and middle positions and preheat oven to 425. Okay, so let's take a look. Sorry about the lighting, you guys, as well. But we have a little bag of Brussels sprouts. We have some almond slices. Some cranberries. This is actually probably going to be very yummy. A little sauce packet. I guess it's ketchup, apparently. And panko, some seasoning, our sweet potato, and a little packet of cranberry jam spread. Again, oh, one more thing. Dijon mustard. Again, like, it's just really small, you guys. Like, I'm going to show you guys laid out how much food we're getting, and it just doesn't seem like a lot. For 2 people, I'm actually like, I don't know. Maybe it will be, because it's going to be a turkey meatloaf. So meatloaf usually is pretty filling, but I'll show you guys. So there's our turkey, our sweet potato, and all of the other ingredients. It looks like it's going to be very yummy. I'm just concerned again, but I was concerned yesterday too, and I felt like it was still like a decent amount of food, honestly. Once we actually got to eating, we felt like it was a good amount of food. So, first things first, trim in half Brussels sprouts. So I'm going to speed you guys up, and I will see you after I plate everything, honestly, because it's a lot by yourself.
I don't need to think about it. There's nothing in this world that we can't do. Flowers even mad about it, 'cause they can't bloom like you don't. I don't see a way around it, 'cause everything has led me straight to you. It's nothing new. Baby, I'm outside, been thinking about you all night. Been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in our dreams. I'm outside, been thinking about you all night. Been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in our dreams. I'm outside.
Okay, so they want me to put this in at 425 for 20 to 25 minutes. So I'm going to put that in, and then they want me to start working on the meatloaf.
I'll drive, you pick the station. Sunrise, no destination. No lie, I've been so patient, like winter waiting for June. I'm done and waiting for you, waiting for you. Baby, I'm outside, been thinking about you all night. Been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in our dreams. I'm outside, been thinking about you all night. Been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in our dreams. I'm outside.
Okay, you guys, so I just finished them up. We are going to eat them now. They look very close to the picture, and I'm impressed, honestly. I mean, they're a little bit toastier than the picture, but they look super duper yummy. So we will see how they taste. They smell really good. Hey guys, so we are going to be making the Firehouse burgers right now, cheeseburgers. So Dominic's gonna make the cheeseburger on the grill, which it's really awesome. It actually has like a grilling alternative on the directions. So we're super excited. The meat honestly looks super yummy, so like I think it's gonna be really good. I'm gonna make the fries, which I think it just gives us potatoes. We actually took a look in the bag because we waited a couple of days to cook these, and we were worried that there was like tomatoes or lettuce in it. We could have obviously just looked at what the picture looked like and saw that there wasn't, but we saw that there's just potatoes, so I just have to cut up the potatoes, I think. But I will show you guys what comes in the bag now. Alright, so first things first, it comes with these really nice, like, ciabatta style buns, or brioche buns, maybe? What are they? Let's see. Oh, I guess they're just potato buns. But I don't know how, actually. Maybe because I toast them in the oven, so then they become more potato-y. These don't really look like potato buns. Babe, did you know that these are not ciabatta buns? Focaccia? They're just potato.
They're potato buns?
Yeah.
What?
They don't look like potato, right? Like at all. They look...
Ciabatta are based off of how the bread looks on the inside.
I mean, I guess I'm maybe supposed to toast them in the oven, and then maybe they look like potato buns, but...
They don't look like potato buns.
No, they look like way better than potato buns.
Those are the best potato buns I've ever seen.
Seriously. So, these look good. They don't look like potato buns, but we're not mad about it. And then we have some onions to go on the top. It came with some cheese, Monterey Jack, some garlic powder, some ranch, which I'm assuming probably goes on the top or something, I don't know. And 2 things of, there's like a red hot seasoning that we're going to use, Frank's Red, and a little Frank's Red hot sauce. And then here are our potatoes, which are still pretty good. They're a little soft, but they'll work. We'll make them work. And then they also gave us this little packet of sour cream. So, let's see. Let me check the date on this, actually. August 25th. We're good to go on the sour cream. So, that's what we got. So, I have to cut up the potatoes while Dominic gets the grill started. Pretty soon, all of this is going to look like this. So, that'll be great.
Alright, so we got our beef in the bowl. It seems like it's actually a really high quality meat. And it wants the packet of seasoning, some salt, and some Frank's Red Hot. It says just a dash, which doesn't really tell me a lot. I'm assuming that's a dash. Knowing me, I assumed wrong. They want me to work it together and then form it into 2 patties. So when I work meat, I'm really light with it because I don't want to overwork it. You'll see I'm just kind of loosely gripping it with my fingers, just forcing it together and trying to incorporate it all together. The meat they use is an 85/15, which means it's a little bit more lean, so it should bind together pretty well. Alright, so now that you have a giant meatball covered in spaghetti sauce, no, I'm just kidding. So for me, I take my meat and divide it in half, approximately. Now I'm going to form it into a patty. And I also like to press it down a little bit in the center on both sides, because when it cooks it's going to puff up. And then the directions say to add it to a pan with some oil, like Jazz already mentioned. We're going to throw this on the grill instead. And we do have an electric grill, so it's a little bit different. It still gives a lot of the same, you know, grilled textures, but it's missing some of that smokiness. Alright, so our grill is nice and hot. And here we are. We'll let it go about 3 to 5 minutes on each side and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so now we're going to make the sauce. Wants to put in the rest of the garlic powder, ranch dressing, sour cream, and then season with salt and pepper with a little bit of the Frank's as well. So we're going to do that. Hopefully when they say a little bit, that's how much they mean, because it's not like there's a lot.
So I just pulled these out of the oven. They're a bit crispy, but I think that's just my fault because I put a lot of oil. But they look super yummy either way. And then Dominic made the sauce, which honestly just tastes like ranch. But it's a good ranch, so I'm not mad about it. It's pretty dang good, actually. So he's working on the burgers right now, but we will check back in with you guys in a bit. Okay, so we have established that the buns are potato buns. So we opened them up and then I smelled it immediately. Like, they're obviously potato buns. But very yummy. We're very excited. We had some of the fries already and they are really, really good, honestly.
Well, I dropped one on the grill.
What?
So I dropped one on the grill.
Uh-oh.
So it melted the cheese, but you can't tell. Oh
my god, why are they so small?
Itty bitty.
Why are they so small? Creamy ranch sauce and filled patties. It's so small. buns are, but... I mean, they look good too. So, I'm not mad about it. Here's our situation, you guys. Hey guys, so it's a couple days later now. I'm actually filming a haul as we speak, and Dominic just came out to tell you guys how we felt about the HelloFresh. I almost forgot that's what we're talking about. So, what were your final thoughts on the HelloFresh? The last thing we had was the burgers.
It was okay. I think they're great for people who don't cook a lot. I think they're great for people who want a little bit more inspiration. And the food's good. It's a good quality, but the price point
is high. Yeah, it's high. We're contemplating ordering again, honestly, because we did get good ideas with it.
Yeah, I mean, that part's true, but at the same time, I could just look at their website and figure it out.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
But I do appreciate, for the average person, how they give a full recipe card and that type of thing.
That's really nice. I've actually already used the recipe card to make turkey meatloaf.
Again.
Basically, we like the HelloFresh, and it was good. It was worth it. I feel if we were single, I think we would be cool with it, because you get 2 meals out of it. It's just not a lot of food. It's not a lot of food, but we have started like eating less portions now since we did HelloFresh, and I feel like it's a great way to train yourself to do like smaller portions.
It's definitely a level set as far as portions are concerned, and like I said, it's very good.
Yeah,
it gave me some good ideas, and I feel like it stirred my creativity.
I feel like it did too. I was thinking that as well, because you've been very creative with your cooking lately.
Yeah, so I mean, would I do it again? Y'all want to give me a free one?
Yeah, if it was free again, because we got that one for free, we would do it again, I think. But since we have to pay, I think we both were like...
I mean, I think it's something that once in a while you could do, but if you're confident in your cooking and you're just looking for something new, I think that's a great way to stir up some creativity.
Yeah.
If you're not looking to do that, you could literally make buckets of it
for
the same price point.
Yeah, that was our biggest thing, was that when we went and we did like a little bit of shopping afterwards to see like how much stuff we could get for that same like amount that we would have paid for the box, we were like, that box is definitely not worth it. But like he said, it did bring like creativity, and like apparently they're the only people that have Brussels sprouts right now in the world. I've been asking Dominic to get me Brussels sprouts every time he goes to Walmart, and he says no Brussels sprouts. So either they don't have Brussels sprouts, or he doesn't like Brussels sprouts.
And I told you that those were the best Brussels sprouts I've ever eaten.
Yeah, they were so good, you guys. And so
it's not that I don't like Brussels sprouts.
I know you don't like Brussels sprouts.
I don't like that wet garbage in a bag that you like.
I like it. It has pepper on it from Walmart, you guys. But
it's not from Walmart.
It is.
We buy it at Walmart. Everybody has it.
From everywhere, you guys. But anyway.
Mushy.
Oh, it's so good. Crap. It's got cracked pepper on it. Ooh, and buttery. So yummy.
It's not butter.
It's wet.
It's wet.
But it's good.
It's wet with a mushy texture.
Super
Think applesauce that just happens to smell and taste like old cabbage.
I'm sure you guys have had them before, and you side with me.
And
Drop a comment down below who you agree with on this. Brussels sprouts are the real MVP.
Yeah, they're good.
Because I made it with asparagus, the turkey meatloaf, not nearly as good as it was with the Brussels sprouts.
I liked it.
Oh, so good with the Brussels sprouts, so you guys.
It's better with the Brussels sprouts.
Yeah. So if you want Brussels sprouts these days, you have to go through HelloFresh.
It's probably pretty good with artichoke too.
That would be amazing. I feel like it was good with Brussels sprout because it was flaky, where with the asparagus it was just kind of like, and it was kind of soggy too. Did you?
Just kind of.
Anyway, you guys, we're on that there. And I love you all, and I will see you guys in my next one. I hope you guys like this. Hit the subscribe button if you liked it, and drop a comment down below. I'll leave a link down below. I'm sure I have a link for HelloFresh, and if enough of you guys want HelloFresh, your girl will be getting some free HelloFresh, because if they use the link, they send me, like, I think there's like a coupon or something that you get every time people use your link. like 30. I think you give them like $50 off, and then you get like $30 off or something. I don't know. I don't know a lot, but I'm gonna look, and I will leave a link down below for you guys. See you in my next one.
Alright, so our grill is nice and hot. And here we are. A little pepper. And then just stir it together. So nothing happened. Just stir it together.
What were we saying?
I love you, and that's it.